Hello there, amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to Paul Who, the fantastic channel all about Doctor Who. So my name is Paul, and I decided to name the channel after myself, and that's why it's called Paul Who. So, welcome to basically this fantastic topic video for my hopes for the finale to season 40. Now, when I say this, I don't mean I'm hoping for the great big expeditions, and all that. I'm not. I really am not. I'm kind of want to talk about my hopes and what I'm excited for, because I am going to see this two-parter in the cinema. And of course, I will be watching part 1 on BBC iPlayer. And then of course, I'll be going to the cinema to watch part 1 again. And then of course, I'll be watching the final part in the cinema. And of course, I will be going in a cosplay, aka my Ncuti Gatwa outfit, which I've got coming for the post. It should be here by next week or the week after. So I really am looking forward to that. I really am. And of course, one part of it arrives, which is basically this fantastic orange jumper to represent Ncuti Gatwa, because it's the outfit he wore in the reveal. So I absolutely love it. So of course, I want to wear this for my outfits. So I want to talk about the finale and why I'm looking forward to it. Now, for a very long time, basically since 2017's finale, Wheel of Time and the Doctor Falls, this is basically the finale I'm kind of really looking forward to the most, because the Chibnall era had such a letdown of the finales. I mean, the Battle of the Series 11 finale of season 37, aka the Battle of Rangbududa, whatever it was called, the battle thingy with Tim Shaw. That's very, very disappointing. I found that literally disappointing and not a great series, like an end of a season or series finale. The Timeless Children feels a little bit of a mixed bag. Yes, I like the little bit of concept and stuff, but I don't like the fact Gallifrey was destroyed once again. And Flux just feels a little bit rushed. Flux feels so much rushed in the last episode, and it's just like, now we're literally, 3 years away after Flux basically finished airing, and I'm still kind of thinking it just feels a little bit rushed. So I'm actually quite looking forward to this finale, and of course we are literally 2 weeks away from the finale, because we've got tomorrow's episode. We have Rogue, which I'm quite looking forward to, and getting my review out on Rogue on Saturday. Then of course I'm really looking forward to getting my review out on the fantastic Legend of Ruby Sunday, and of course will be my review on basically the Sunday the day after, because I will be going to the cinema to see it that night, and I want to really review from that experience. So I'm really looking forward to basically going to see that in the cinema. So I'm quite looking forward, and I kind of want to talk about my hopes for the two-parter. So hope number 1, I want a decent ending. I really want a decent season finale. Now, I really think Doctor Who has not had the best series finale since World Enough in Time and the Doctor Falls, aka the Peter Capaldi one, the Capaldi era, the one with basically Missy, aka the Master, John Sim returning, and the 3 versions of the Cyberman, Bill getting turned into a Cyberman. That one is still top notch. I absolutely love that. It's literally became my favourite finale for a season, and out of the modern era. So out of seasons for that one, and of course with Bad Wolf and Pine of the Ways, it's still neck and neck, because I absolutely love those two. They are the best finales I've seen out of the modern era of the show. And I kind of want this to beat this. I really want. So, answers that I really want. Susan Twist. I really want the answer to Susan Twist. She has appeared in so many episodes. So many episodes she has always appeared in. So, she appeared in Space Babies, Devil's Cord. She played the ambulance in Boom. She made an appearance in 73 Yards. And, of course, in last week's episode, Dot and Bubble. And I don't know if she's going to appear in tomorrow's episode, aka Rogue, but I do think that. So I kind of want to know what's with her character. It's very mysterious, and I'm really quite looking forward to it. And again, we are probably having a connection to the 70s era of Doctor Who, the Pertwee era, which was basically revealed by Rusty Davis in an article. And I kind of really want to go, what's this mysterious thing? I'm hoping it's Bok. Now, if you remember Bok from the Daemons, the little devil, well, the devil statue thing that goes around shooting out of its finger, being controlled by the master, and of course Azal in the Daemons. So I'm really I really am looking forward to seeing that. I really hope it's Bosch, because I would love to see the return of Azal, making basically this whole connection with Ruby with Azal in basically the dungeon vault, in Unit Vault. I would absolutely love that. I would also love to see Caroline Ann Ford return as Susan, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I'm kind of hoping it does a little bit after basically losing William Russell on Monday, and I really want to see Caroline Ford. I really am looking forward to basically seeing this finale. I really want answers to what's going on with Ruby. Is she the child of basically the trickster? I have seen so many rumours about the trickster being Ruby's father. And of course we have time windows. So we have had a little bit of expect coming out from the Legend of Ruby Sunday. And that are literally time windows. That really reminds me of that kind of creature. I can't remember his name. The one who had the parrot, and that name Captain. And of course he creates time windows, and he brought baby Sky to Sarah Jane to keep her safe from the flesh and the metal kind's war. So I really think he's going to return, the traveller sort of thing. But I really want to know who Mrs. Flood is as well. Mrs. Flood is really bugging me since the finale of The Church on Ruby Road, where basically she looks into the camera and goes, "You've not seen a TARDIS before?" I really want to know about her character. I just want to know more about that character. And of course, I want to see that scene where basically the Doctor is promising Ruby's adoptive mother that he will look after her. I really kind of want that to come from the finale as well. The villains itself, I'm really looking forward to what the villains are going to be. I think it's going to be something from the Pertwee era. I think it'd be the return of a godlike creature. Now, Pertwee's era fought against gods quite a few times. I mean, if you look at the god in basically the Daemons, where he literally offered the Doctor immortality and he goes, "I do not want it. I do not want it." You know, John Pertwee's Doctor, or something like out of the Tom Baker era. Could it be Sutekh? Could it be the return of Sutekh, considering that basically that house that literally was it where Sutekh was trying to be risen from was actually the original house that Unit was built on? So could that be a little bit of a Unit connection? I know we got somebody from the 70s, connection from the 70s, but apparently it's from the Pertwee era. So I'm hoping it could be a little bit far-fetched for Sutekh. It could be somebody I'm quite looking forward to. I really got so much hopes and so much enjoyment from this finale. I'm really looking forward to it. Next week's, tomorrow's episode, I'm a little bit worried if it's true what people are going to say, that basically the character is going to be Mr. Jack Harkness. I'm a little bit worried, because I do not want John Barrowman recast as Captain Jack. I know if it's going to happen, it probably will happen, but at this current time, I really do not want John Barrowman to be replaced, because I think Captain Jack is brilliant for John Barrowman, because John Barrowman is basically Captain Jack to me. So I will be a little bit annoyed if they have gone down the recast route. But I'm actually quite looking forward to the finale. I'm really looking forward to sitting in the cinema. I'm kind of hoping for some great goss sort of stuff going on, where you kind of go, I wasn't expecting that, you know. I'm really quite looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in the finale. I'm looking forward to going to the cinema. I really am looking forward to sitting in the cinema watching the actual 2-part finale and really enjoy it. Absolutely. I think I'm going to love it. Hopefully, my big hope is that basically it will become in the top 3 basically best finales for modern Doctor Who. I really am hoping that. But it might not, and it might do. It depends. It really does depend, and I'm quite looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it. I mean, there's just so many questions that I want with the Susan twist. I want answering. I want to know who Ruby's father is, who Ruby's mother is. Is it something to do with the trickster? Because there's a load of rumours about it being the trickster. So ever since basically Devil's Cord, where Ruby's there captured by Maestro, and a little bit of music came out, a little bit that reminds people of the Trickster's kind of music, where Maria is basically playing with the cube type box thing in the Sarah Jane Adventures, and could that be a connection to the Trickster? I kind of hoping not, because even though I would like to see the Trickster return, I think it will be I don't know if it's about time. Is it right for the Trickster? I don't know. I really don't know how I feel if it is the Trickster. I will be happy if it's the Trickster. I just have to see what I basically think of the finale. Plus, we know we got Unit in it as well. And of course, we've got Bonnie Langford. We've got Kate Stewart, aka Jenna Ravine as Kate Stewart. We've got Bonnie Langford back as Mel. We have Yasmin Finney as basically Donna's daughter, Rose, that was introduced in the Star Beast and in the Giggle for Donna's daughter. I am not hoping I really do not want the 14th Doctor to pop up. I really want the 14th Doctor to kind of stay where he is. I do not want to see him return in the finale of the season. I did the video talking about Sean Pertwee coming into it. Basically, I think if it was going to be true, I think he might be like a cameo sort of thing, like him playing his father's character for the kind of like a flashback sort of thing. Plus, we do know we are getting a Tales of the TARDIS, and it is something to do with the finale. So when I was looking at the running time, I was thinking to myself, hang on a minute. So I went through iPlayer and I checked the running time for basically all the running times for Tales of the TARDIS for the spin-off, and the one I think it could be, I think it is a repeat of The Curse of Fenric, because that is something to do with gods. And of course, Fenric is technically a god. He's a super being that the 7th Doctor kind of defeated. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know in the comments, are you looking forward to the finale? What is your favourite so far out of the season? What is your favourite episode so far? Mine is still The Devil's Cord, and I know people will think I'm very, very unpopular for saying that, but I absolutely do enjoy The Devil's Cord. So thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share, and join me for more awesome Doctor Who content.